Lesson 46, topic, communication with IV23. Greetings, brothers and sisters. I am YV23 and I have a message for you. In the next 3 months, there will be significant changes that will alter your perspective on the future. Some will see it as very dark, while others will see a bright future. There will be positive changes, and hatreds that have festered for thousands of years will begin to subside. The tensions on your planet will begin to decrease within 2 to 4 months, reaching a peak that has not yet arrived. It will come in a month or a month and a half. I don't want to mention the names of the countries that will be involved in this change. Some will find it very upsetting, especially those who instigated the war you are currently experiencing. The war may seem small now, confined to a small area of your planet, but considering the current state of humanity, it is clear that it is significantly impacting you, and this is increasing your negative outlook. Not suffering because of it will change the situation in the countries that are heeding the members of the shadow government, the countries most heavily involved in the war. They will be forced into a major decision, a crossroads that could determine their short-term future. The largest country is on the verge of economic collapse, and the world is heading down this path. Even those supporting the shadow government want the war to escalate. They only want to add to the suffering. Suffering benefits them. They feed on fear. There will come a point where this strategy will backfire on them. They don't know it yet, but it will be so, and a major shift will occur. The centers of power in these large countries that are supporting the war will be forced to change, and they will lose their power. The people of these countries, the citizens, will feel betrayed by these powerful politicians, and this will bring about a change in politics. What happens from this point onward can only be described as a crossroads, as I said before. If everything continues as we believe it will, in 3 or 4 months the situation will be very different from what it is now. Everything is still up in the air. If certain blocks of countries make the right decision, and by right I mean choosing the path of justice because violence leads nowhere, you can imagine I'm talking about economic blocks like the countries where you citizens of European countries live, that is, the European Union. I've already said I don't want to name countries, but from what I am saying, you'll surely figure out which countries I am referring to. There is another large country and another country that is being invaded in your Eastern Europe. I think that's what it's called. Well, in this place, the war is going to take a turn in the next 3 or 4 months. A change is going to happen. If the large country that is invading the small one doesn't make the right decision, which it must make in this period of time, its power will be decimated. The people are going to end up completely fed up with this political aristocracy that's in power and governing them. This great country that started the war is at a crossroads. Only something good can come from this. A planetary revolution of people believe that what is right is the path of justice and make the right decision thinking of others. This could be the beginning of that. I hope that the messages that the other space brothers and sisters, like the one I am giving you now, the contactees, will be of this kind. I hope that humanity listens and is prepared for change. If it is prepared, the change will be beneficial. It will not be tumultuous, nor will it have negative effects. I can't tell you more. This applies to the next 3 or 4 months, perhaps 5, but a positive change is foreseen. Have faith and be prepared to make the right decisions in this new scenario that is unfolding. I remind you that there will soon be sightings. In the previous lesson, I gave clues as to where they will be. So, until soon, brothers and sisters.